Hello everybody, welcome back to Chopper's Rusty Customs. Well, we got a couple things going on here today. We're going to do a review and also going to do a mail call for shop card to come in. The review that I'm going to do today is a two-person review. The Zombie Creation Laboratories actually did the review on taking the pictures on the parts, figuring out how much detail there was, so on and so forth. We're working on putting together a regular listing so that when we do our reviews that it's all the same as far as what we will review them on. So this one here is kind of one we put together a week or two ago, and I'm just finally getting to the point to where I can have the time to put it into a video format. I'm going to give you a lot of information of what this is. Then there'll be pictures down below. There'll be a link in the description to get a hold of the person that this review is for. I'm hoping not to make it too overly long, but I have a lot of information to give you on this. So starting off, let's get the shop card done and out of the way so I can move on to the review. And coming in the mail this week, we got Saltis Classic Car Modeling. Thank you, Thomas Saltis. Very much appreciated. I'll have one out to you just as soon as I can. But so I'm doing the video version with a few incidental information on what we're doing for this review. They will be more cleaned up, more straightforward and stuff as we go along. We're working as hard as we can to get things straightened out so that we can get this page going, channel going. That's the word I was looking for, sorry. And up and making it so everybody enjoys it. So to start off with, I'm going to be reading from a bunch of stuff that I wrote down so that I don't get it all muddled up and you guys don't get no information. So this review is on a small resin caster that come to us at our Good Guys show this past year, or this year in August. He dropped off a big block Chevy 427. He casts all the parts himself. So I'm going to go ahead and start in on this. And like I said earlier, there will be pictures below and more information. So the resin maker's name is Action Modeler Scale Model Resins. The person who did the review on this is from Zombie Creation. So it's a big block 427 engine kit. The detail out of it was a 9 out of 10. 31 total parts. We gave it a 9 out of 10 for the casting. There was no cleanup on it whatsoever. The packaging was 10 out of 10. It was all real easy to get to, so that was really helpful. As far as the price point, they run between $15 and $18 for this motor kit. And it's a 1/25th scale motor. So in the 31 parts that he cast for this kit, this is the following parts that you get for that $15 to $18 range. You get 2 heads, oil pan, the intake, 2 exhaust, 2 valve covers, an alternator, not 2 of them, upper and lower brackets for the alternator, the timing cover, the carburetor, the water pump, fan and fan clutch, distributor and cap, power steering pump, crank pulley, water pump pulley, power steering pump pulley, fuel pump, oil fill cap, and power steering bracket. So those are the parts that you get when you purchase this kit. He uses a smooth-on resin, and they come out really nice and white. He's working on trying to get himself a sell page set up. Right now he sells everything through eBay, which I will give you a link below to his eBay so you can take a look at his other parts and stuff that he sells. He's developed a technique that he casts his small parts in one casting. That way there's no mold lines, there's no way to take chance of a customer over sanding and destroying a good casted piece. Like I was saying, he developed this on his own to try and make sure that all of his parts come out clean, no mold lines. And he does a lot of this stuff that he takes multiple different parts and tries to make them correct to the era that the motor would have been from. I've seen the parts. They're really nice. A lot of detail. Clean parts, you're not going to have to spend any time filing on them and cleaning them up. He's kind of not a beginner, a beginner seller, I guess is what I was trying to say. He sells some stuff on eBay. He was talking about trying to get more stuff out, and so I'm willing to give him a review and let you all know about his sell site and his product. And I hope that this wasn't too much of a mess. But I'm going to keep this kind of short because I have another video I want to shoot here in a little bit. So if you have any questions, contact me. My email for Chopper's Rusty Customs will be in the description below. So just take a look at what he's got, and I think you'll be surprised on how nice his parts are. So with that being said, I'm out of here, and remember, rust in peace.
Windy thoughts upon the avenue, standing here and wondering what to do. What am I to do, baby, now when I'm resting of you? I'm capable to be your man, but I guess that you just don't want me to. I'll have to be what I was before I fulfilled myself with you. Living and dying, each and every way I'm trying. I'm a restless cowboy, woman across these universe I'm flying. Living and dying, each and every way I'm trying. I'm a restless cowboy, woman across these universe.